I think it's hard to have a really thorough discussion on technique without taking into account survivorship bias. And noticing that I watched a video a couple years ago, I think it was a David Wilson video, and he was describing lockout mechanics in a deadlift. And he was like, hey, some people will tell you you need to do this and this and this. And at the same time, it's like, people will tell you you need to do this and this and this. And you see these in all these top lifters. And you see these in all these like deadlift world record holders. And that just probably doesn't work for you. You have to kind of change based on how you are built, what your strengths, your weaknesses are. So I think there's definitely some big things in like all the lifts that attract people to certain things. And there's a reason why most people use the leg drive and most people, squat with, nobody's squatting like, unless you're like one of those multiply guys, nobody's squatting like completely out, super wide. So there's things that attract people to certain techniques, but I tend not to try to look at top lifters for that. I think it's a really good sample to grab from because those are people who are excellent in their technique. And at the same time, I try to look at what people with quote unquote poor technique, what they're doing and how they're solving problems for their builds, their leverages.